What is the difference between a Gantt chart and a PERT chart? If you are stepping into the world of project management, you might be curious about the tools that can help streamline your tasks. One common question is, what is the difference between a Gantt chart and a PERT chart? Let's break it down in a simple way to help you understand which tool might be best for your administrative career. A Gantt chart is a visual representation of a project schedule. Imagine a bar graph where tasks are listed on the vertical side and time is displayed on the horizontal side. Each task has a horizontal bar showing when it starts and when it ends. This makes it easy to see how tasks overlap and track progress. As tasks are completed, you can fill in portions of the bars, giving a clear view of what has been done and what is left. Gantt charts are particularly useful when you are in the execution phase of a project. They are great for straightforward projects where keeping an eye on timelines is essential. Plus, they are flexible, allowing you to make adjustments as the project moves along. However, if your project has many interdependent tasks, Gantt charts can become complex and hard to manage. On the other hand, a PERT chart, which stands for Program Evaluation Review Technique, takes a different approach. It is a network diagram that uses nodes or boxes connected by arrows. These arrows show the relationships between tasks and the order in which they need to be completed. PERT charts focus on task dependencies and the time required for each task, helping you identify the critical path. The critical path is the longest sequence of dependent tasks that determines how long the project will take. This makes PERT charts especially useful during the planning stage of complex projects. They help you estimate the minimum time needed to finish the project and see how delays in one task might affect the overall timeline. However, once a PERT chart is created, it can be more challenging to read and adjust mid-project. To sum up, here are the main differences that are important for administrative professionals. Gantt charts use bars on a timeline, while PERT charts use nodes and arrows in a network diagram. Gantt charts focus on scheduling and tracking progress, whereas PERT charts emphasize task dependencies and critical path analysis. Gantt charts are more helpful during project execution, while PERT charts shine during project planning. Gantt charts are better for simpler projects, while PERT charts are suited for complex projects with many interrelated tasks. Lastly, Gantt charts allow for easier updates, while PERT charts are less flexible once finalized. For anyone in an administrative role, knowing how to use both tools can greatly improve project management skills. Use Gantt charts to keep track of ongoing projects and communicate progress effectively. Use PERT charts for initial planning to understand how tasks are connected and optimize your schedule, especially for larger projects. This combination will support your ability to manage projects efficiently and effectively.